from View to the 45th.
Cameras trained on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
He's in behind. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And United have the corner. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Bernard. Superb block. Well, visiting sides coming here to Old Trafford do so with a bit of trepidation. That's the fact of the matter when you look at United's record, Stuart.
Well, 7 wins in 7 shows just how hard they are to beat here. They play with...
Well, flinging himself at the ball. And the short option preferred. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now looking dangerous here. Could be, and tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Well, beaten easily here. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Bernard with it. This is Varane. Pellegrini. Well, he's given it away. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Jürgen Strand Larsen. A very timely interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Anthony. Marcus Tavernier. Well, they might be onto something. Just couldn't capitalise there. Pellegrini. More than decent this from United. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Lewis Cook. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Dylan. Brekalo. Rashford. Played into the centre. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Bournemouth struggling to keep possession. Ramsey has it. And it's with Brekalo here. Pellegrini. Brekalo. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Brekalo. Now with Rashford. And in with a real chance. And still an opportunity. And he clears it out of harm's way. Can he play it in? Determined defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Jadon Anthony. Anthony. Body on the line. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. In with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, he's given us away. Dylan. And support available. Still alive. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Might go ahead. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Lewis Cook. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? It should be! Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Time for a change. Then Brooks. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Dylan. Good tackle. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Dylan. That is how to apply the pressure. Ramsey. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. That's a lovely ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Anthony. Crossing possibilities. And he read it well defensively. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Norwich game.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Koulibaly. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Brekalo. Surely! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Off the pitch, number 16, Lorenzo Pellegrini, to be replaced by
Brooks.
number 27, Nabil Fekir.
10 minutes left for play. And a good-looking ball. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. To finish it as a contest. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Brooks. Did well to win the ball back. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Anthony. And here now is Lewis Cook. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Tavernier. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. The high press was very much on. Is this the moment? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
He's in behind. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right.
More than decent this from United. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. He's in behind. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. To finish it as a contest. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.